1800s. He wrote a long comic poem called The Midnight Court.
Oh, that's great fun. It's bawdy and earthy, and you know it was banned in Ireland until the 1970s.
Yeah, but how could I do?
It tells the story of a fairy court that was convened to hear the grievances of the women of Ireland. The poet is dragged off to attend. Chief among the women's complaints is sexual neglect. Men are busy fighting wars, and when they do remember to marry, they do so at a scandalously advanced age, while all around them, homely maidens are wasting and pining by the village crossroads. Oh, I'd love to do that one.
Yeah, but how could
Brooches, bracelets, and gloves of silk, a lace that flows like a flood of milk. Don't think, by the way, I'm a shy young tosser, a timorous, trembling touch me not. Don't think I wouldn't say boo to a goose. You can take it from me. I'm no recluse. Why should I run away and hide? My face is my fortune, my figure, my pride. You can bet your life I'm on parade at every hurling match that's played. Parties, meetings, races, sports. I've even attended the criminal courts. But after all that, my patience is ending. They've broken my heart. There's no more pretending. Whatever I did was never enough. The answer was always a rebuff. You think why?
And though not officially called to reply, he just looked at the girl and didn't let fly. May dunce and daggers beat you flat, you jaded lump of a beggar's brat. Isn't it known to the biggish gum, the breed that you're descended from? From all your boasting and high-class talk, they never did more than beg and hawk. And your father, we can still recall, and well we might, because he robbed us all, a hulking brute of an ignoramus. If we put him away, there'd be none to blame us. Not a stitch in his back or his hairy chest, a disgrace to the race the way he was dressed. Did you have the cheek to stand there and prattle who never even owned a head of cattle? Dressed to kill in the best of clothes and a handkerchief held to protect your nose. Others might judge you by what they see, but don't come trying your cod on me. I know what you wear, and upon my oath, your shanks never rush into petticoat. And in storms, when your dress is blown high and wide, the world can gaze at your bare backside. You talk of your figure, but isn't it grand how stays can be faked by a canvas band? And with protection, well, I removed them for better inspection. Achilles, shoulders big and wide, square cut. He already needed a man-sized haircut. His ears were like sails, his nails were long, his biceps bulging like King Kong. His nose was thick, his eyes were cocky, his legs were made for a champion jockey. Matchless in mind and muscle and middle, as tough as they come and as fit as a fiddle. Your Lordships, there's my tale in brief, and it's up to you to prescribe relief. We need your help in firm decision to save us from our wives' derision. Look, reverse the law on married couples. Grant a single man his scruples. Don't heed the fall in population or think that we're a disappearing nation. You will see how quickly things improve if some of the obstacles were removed. What need is there for bridal veils, or taxis or organs, or toppers or tails? What good is all the fuss and racket? Throw and drink alone would save a packet. Besides,
across the Atlantic Sea, but he never tried to go reeling from Ennis as far as Kilkee. You're in for the train in the morning, the excursion train starting at 8. You're there when the clock gives the warning, and there for an hour you will wait. And as you're sitting in the train, you'll hear the guard sing this refrain. Are you right there, Michael, are you right? Do you think that we'll be home before the night?
oh, we've been so long and starting that you couldn't say for certain.
Now we might know, Michael, so we might. They find out where the engine's been hiding, and it drags you to Sweet Corfin, says the guard.
Back her down in the side and there's the goods from Kilrush coming in.
Perhaps it comes in 2 hours.
Perhaps it breaks down on the way. If it does,
says the guard.
be the powers, we're here for the rest of the day.
And as you sit and curse your luck, the train backs down into a truck. Are you right there, Michael? Are you right? Have you got the parcel there for Mrs. White? Oh,
happened? Oh, begorra say it's coming down tomorrow.
And it might now, Michael, so it might. At the hinge the sea shines like a jewel. With joy you are ready to shout. When the stoker cries out,
There's no fuel, and the fire is take totally out. But hand up that bit of a log there, I'll soon have you out of this fix. There's a fine clamp of turf in the bow there, and the rest go a gathering sticks.
and while you're breaking bits of trees, you'll hear some wise remarks like these. Are you right there, Michael, are you right? Do you think that you can get the fire to light?
Oh, an hour it will require, for the turf it might be drier.
And it might now, Michael, so it might. Oh, Kilkee, I will never get near it. You're lucky if the train brings you back. For the permanent way, so queer it spends most of its time off the track. Uphill the old engine is climbing, while the passengers push with a will. You're in luck when you reach Ennistimon, for all the way home it's downhill. And as you're waddling through the train, you'll hear the guard sing this refrain. Are you right there, Michael, are you right? Do you think they will be home before the light?
Sure, it all depends on whether they are engine house together.
And it might now, Michael, so it might.
And it might now, Michael, so it might.
That was great fun. Percy.
I was at school. It was the 1st of May, the day the tinker came. With his wild, wide eyes like a frightened hare's, and his head with its thatch and flame. We liked the look of his long brown legs, the patches upon his clothes, the grimy strength of his unwashed hands, and the freckles about his nose. The master polished his rimless specs and he stared at him hard and long. And he stood him up on a shaky bench and he called him in for a song. Oh, the tinker looked at our laughing lips, then a voice like a timid bird's did the master's bidding, and these were his singing words. Oh, my father was jailed for sheep stealing. My mother's as black as a witch. My sister off ran with the Sheridan clan, and my brother's dead drunk in a ditch. Oh, Tralee jail would kill the devil, but Tralee jail won't kill me, da. I'll mend you a kettle for 6pence and get porter for me, ma. And he bowed his head as the schoolhouse shook with the cheers of everyone. And the master,
Christmas,
drinking brandy and port wine.
and I kissed my love soon after, amid lots of crack and laughter.
We were swinging out of the rafters to the tune of Old Lang Syne.
Oh, I loved him very dearly, so truly and sincerely. There was no one in this wide world I would sooner have called mine.
So I drew out all my savings and I splashed out on carnation. And I made my presentation on the feast of Valentine. And she looked at my carnation, my lovely pink and cream carnations. Oh, she looked at my carnations, bristling like a porcupine, and she said,
You can stick your old carnations, your smellless force-fed Dutch carnations that were dragged up in some greenhouse on the banks of the Rhine. Oh, you big, thick, ignorant gobshite, you great double-barreled gobshite, you all-Ireland champion gobshite, you've no great backbone or spine. Why don't you pick me one wild snowdrop, one wild daffodil or snowdrop, and leave that bunch of weeds to wither on the banks of the Rhine?
she took my Dutch carnations, my lovely pink and cream carnations, proof of my infatuation that cost me £2.99. And where she shoved in Dutch carnations, I leave to your imagination. But our amorous relation daffodil and a snowdrop. And my wife sheds the odd teardrop.
If the day is anyway fine.
But this morning, Peter Hokey on my grave, and she placed a big large bouquet of carnations, cream and rosy, from the banks of the Rhine.
Oh, I loved him very dearly, so truly and sincerely.
But into the busy let me shedding tears now, after treating me like a swine. And after such humiliation, if I have to face reincarnation, I'll fall in love with some great, big, beautiful Fraulein.